Guys, I had to step in the studio briefly to tell you what you're about to see in this video. So we were just sitting around in the morning talking about what we're gonna do with our day. We didn't have anything planned, which is very unusual for the Strells on the weekend. We decided to hang in the backyard by the pool, have some fun, and maybe cook something out. Because it was Father's Day, Jen says, well, what would you want? I started to think about the steak Diane from Cheesecake Factory or the steak Marsala from Carrabba's. I said, if you could make something like that with some mashed potatoes, that'd be awesome. Next thing I know, Jen says, you go relax. Cheyenne and I got this. So Ricky and I went and got the football out, the frisbee out, we got our swimsuit on, and we're ready for the day. Watch what happens next.
So the deal is today, it's Father's Day. So me and the kids are doing a video. Let me make sure my mic is on. It's on, yay. We're gonna do a video for Rich so he has the day off. He'll just have to edit it tomorrow. And there's probably gonna be a lot of editing because we've never done this before on our own.
We're looking for potatoes. We got all kinds of potatoes. We need any onions? What's next on our list?
I don't know, I have to get my pen out so I can properly check off of my list. Mushrooms and potatoes. That's all we got.
Okay. I want some pina colada mix.
Yeah, well, we're not in that section yet.
There we go.
Ribeye for Daddy and Ricky. Let's see. They want 2 small ones and 1 huge one. Let's get 2 small ones.
I've been given a responsibility. Okay, so you know when you go to a store and you're a little kid and you lose your parents?
I don't know where my mom is. Oh, there she is.
Pina colada, strawberry daiquiri.
Any exciting plans after this? Or just go home and enjoy the day?
We're cooking for Dad. All of them.
All of them in one trip?
One trip.
That's the ultimate
That's a
dad
pro
challenge,
right there.
yeah. Wow.
He's like, Mom, play frisbee?
He was looking
Aw.
for He was like, where's our frisbee? Maybe we'll play frisbee tonight.
Oh. But he showed me a couple tricks. Like, he skipped it off of the ground, of the concrete, not the pool. He actually can skip it off the pool.
Ah, did you go?
The cake, mommy. No! No! It's only partially smashed. It's actually not that bad for you carrying it sideways.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. It did slide, like the whole cake. Oh no. Okay, well, I'll still eat it. I'm making us some boat drinks. What's that song? Boat drinks?
Muppet?
Yeah, how does it go? Boat drinks. Boat drinks. That one?
Oh my God. You can't do that.
Why?
We didn't go to the liquor store. I'll do that.
Well, I can make some virgin ones.
No, he's dark rum.
Did you save the day?
Excuse me. We don't have any silver rum.
I don't know.
Or do we? do. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Except
But you can't do that.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah,
I'll
you
do
can
that
do all
part.
that. I'm just gonna make the pina colada part.
Yeah, but the one, I mean, his has to be mixed in there.
You wanted it around the straw.
Now it's time to finish off Dad's. We're gonna put a little rum in there for him.
You ready, Daddy? He's got a gift for you. Careful, it's floating.
Oh, I ordered one of these a while ago. Thank you.
Now give us a taste test.
It looks perfect.
It's floating all right.
It's got a little floater on her. What's the floater? Tea?
No, we have dark rum and then there's a silver.
It must be non-alcoholic.
It's a good one.
It's perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Cheers.
We're just chopping these up a little bit just for the mashed potatoes. I'm just gonna put them in some cold water so they stay nice and crispy.
Okay, now I'm making my strawberry daiquiri. All this is for me, guys, because everyone else likes pina coladas. I like strawberry daiquiris. So,
Non-alcoholic.
well, yeah, non-alcoholic, virgin, whatever you want to call it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is so good. I keep looking for your reaction. Why? Pouring this in my cup. Doesn't that look so good? Oh my goodness, that is gorgeous. Look at that.
So now I'm just doing a little bit of meal prep. We're gonna do a couple of ribeye steaks for the boys, and then for the girls, we like chicken. So we're gonna cook some steaks and chickens later on. We're gonna do a Marsala sauce with onions and mushrooms, and then we're also gonna do some mashed potatoes. So, dang it, we forgot our vegetables. We'll eat them the rest of the week.
No, we won't.
First thing we're gonna do here, guys, is just put a little salt and pepper on all sides of our meat. Then we're gonna throw it in a nice warm pan with a little bit of olive oil and give it a nice little pan fry on each side. I'm gonna put a little bit more Montreal seasoning on there, and then we're gonna throw them in the pan and let them start cooking.
Don't splash it from me, I'm dry.
Put our steaks in, get them cooking. Just a few minutes on each side. Okay guys, we're gonna cook these for probably about 3 minutes on one side, then we're gonna flip them over and cook them for another 4 minutes or so. But you adjust it based on how you like your steaks cooked.
I'm gonna go get another beer. You guys good?
Yeah,
I'm
are you
kinda-
good?
Yeah, but I'm getting hungry.
Okay, well, it's coming, be patient.
Oh.
Some good things might take a little bit of time.
Oh. Okay.
Are you really that hungry?
No.
In the meantime, I went ahead and started the potatoes because it takes a little longer to heat them up out here, but we'll get them cooking and then we're gonna mash them up later on when we're done. All right, these have cooked long enough, so we are going to just let them rest in foil while we get the sauce going. All right, it says 2 cloves of garlic on my recipe, but I don't like to cook garlic or cut garlic, so we're doing 2 tablespoons and add a little bit of that juice in there too. That's good stuff. Couple tablespoons of Worcestershire. Yep, I'm gonna screw that up every time. That's just how it is. So there's 1 and 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire, 2 tablespoons of Dijon, half a teaspoon of thyme because there's never enough time, a teaspoon of parsley. Oh my gosh, do we have a tablespoon? We use a lot of honey in this household. Oh, come on, you can do it. There we go. All right, so we have almost all the ingredients. We have to add some wine and chicken stock. But I wanted to let you know we are using Rich's favorite cast iron skillet, and it's been great for us. It's the Una Casa. It's been working out really good for us. We like it. Okay, now we're gonna add our wine in. This is the Marsala. All right, so the final ingredient for the gravy, the Marsala, is gonna be some chicken stock. Cheyenne and I prefer chicken. We're not steak eaters, so we're gonna go ahead and grill us a couple pieces of chicken. I think the sauce will still taste really good on that, on the chicken as well. And then we've got, if you wanna peek in here, our potatoes are boiling. So we're gonna have some mashed potatoes here in a few minutes too. They even smell good. We're gonna put a few tablespoons of butter in there.
All right, guys, well, it's been an awesome Father's Day so far. We've spent some time in the pool, playing ball, throwing the frisbee, just really having a good time. But really got to give it to the family on this one. They went to the store. I said, man, I'd like to have a steak. I talked about how they do it at like Carrabba's or Cheesecake Factories, if you have one of those near you and you've ever had one of their type of steaks. And they said, okay, so they looked up the recipe, they headed out, they did all the stuff to make this happen. So really, really appreciate them. And they did the whole video. I kind of just sat back and played in the pool a little bit, drank a beer, and enjoyed myself. But now let's go see how this tastes. All right, let's see how we look over here. Oh yeah, look at that pink. There we go, guys. They nailed it. Good job, girls. Ooh, and we don't have instant potatoes. It's actually real potatoes. Ooh, Mommy don't like doing that too often. This must be a special occasion. Put me a little mash hole in there because I think we got some juice somewhere, don't we? There we go. Dinner of champions. Happy Father's Day. Very good, guys. Thank you.
The mushrooms are good.
I would say it tastes very much like the steak Diane at Cheesecake Factory. All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for this episode with the Outdoors with Rich. Thanks so much for watching. Please consider liking, subscribing, and clicking that notification bell so you can be informed when we release more videos. Appreciate you guys, and we'll see you on the next adventure. Or wait, was this an adventure?
For me.
It was for you guys.
For me, it was.
God bless. We'll see you next time.